Aaliyah.
Hi.
Hi.
Um, I have a very serious and very complicated problem that I
Wait. Let's
haven't
just
been.
acknowledge that. Okay, let's just make this is divine and she's the God that she is, but she has a really serious problem. Congratulations on creating a very serious problem. Okay, Aaliyah? Just I want you to get that. I just want you to get that for a
Okay.
moment, okay? You are a divine, incredible, powerful spiritual being. But go ahead.
I had 3 children at a very young age.
Mhm.
It wasn't planned, and they were taken from me by the father's mother. I never got to raise them. I never got to know them. I have no idea where they are. They have a very common last name, so they've been impossible to find. I have a
Mhm.
very uncommon last name. I'm easy to find. They haven't tried to find me. And I recently spoke to a healer, and she says the only thing you can do at this point is release the need to control the outcome and accept that you might never see them again. And how does that make you feel? Is it heartbreaking? And I said, actually, no, it's not any different than what I've already experienced. But
Great.
that's basically my problem, having it like I don't know where to put it or how to do
Okay,
anything
great.
with it.
And I want to acknowledge you that it's a that's a real you're very advanced. You wouldn't be given this advancing if you weren't in advance ready to take that on. Okay. So I just want to acknowledge how amazing your spirit is to be ready to experience a level of suffering of not having your 3 children with you in this lifetime. Okay.
Well, Mother's Day is particularly heartbreaking.
Mhm.
Everyone's posting all these beautiful pictures, and I'm like, I don't even know what they look like. I don't even
Okay,
know what their
cool.
prayers
Let's do a
are. I
process.
didn't
You
even
ready
get
to do
to
a
hold
process?
her when she was born.
Mhm. Are you ready to do a process on this, Aaliyah? Okay, great. You guys, are you ready to just hold in neutrality and know the perfection without feeling sorry or sad, or just hold total neutrality? Practice being the witness. Okay. Okay, Aaliyah, we're basically what we're going to do is you have a lot of suppressed emotions. Okay. There's multiple traumas, there's multiple whatever, but right now we're simply going to move energy. Okay. We're going to move energy. You ready to move energy? Okay.
Yes,
Regarding, how do you want to say it? Losing your children or not having your children physically with you?
I think the second
Regarding,
one sounds better.
sure. Let's just say regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about? And I don't want you to put backstory. I just want you to we're just going to flow with this over and over again. This is acknowledging. And I want you, if you're upset, to get angry, sad, whatever emotions there, allow yourself to not resist that. I want you to be okay right now to say it's okay to vent and do whatever it is that you want to do right now. Okay. Regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about?
That I don't know them. I don't know what they
Thank
look
you.
like. I don't know if they're
Thank you.
happy. I don't know if they're okay. I don't know if they resent me or think I abandoned them. The choice was taken away from me.
Thank you. Regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about?
That they were taken from me,
Totally got
and
it.
I had no say in it, and I had no power, and I had no voice, and I didn't know my rights, and no one believed me, and my family doesn't even know they exist. And I was marked as delusional when I tried to tell my mom whatever ever I said or did. I just wanted attention. I'm just crazy. I'm just this. I'm just that. And I talked to another healer, and he said, well, you co-created this situation, and that made me feel very angry. Like, oh, this is my fault. Why would I co-create a situation like this?
Thank you. Sorry, we've got people coming in. Regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about?
I miss them.
Totally got it. Just totally acknowledging you, Leah. Okay. Regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about?
I want to know them.
Thank
I
you.
want them to know me.
I hear you. Regarding 3 children, what are you
Know
upset
that I
about?
love them.
Mhm.
I want them to know that I didn't consciously abandon them.
Fully feeling it, acknowledging it, totally hearing you. Okay. Regarding your 3 children, what are you upset about?
I'm upset that it had to happen in such a brutal way where I had absolutely no say in the matter.
Mhm.
I was told it was karmic and that it wasn't my fault. And I'm
Let's
like,
not
why do I
evaluate
keep
it right now. Okay. I don't want you to evaluate it. I'm no
on?
evaluating. I want you to fully feel the emotion, fully express the emotion, no evaluation, no backstory. Regarding your 3 children, what else are you upset about?
I'm betrayed
Totally
and
got it.
victimized.
Regarding your children, what are you upset about?
I'm used.
Regarding your 3 children, what failed expectations do you have?
I have no expectations.
Well, you didn't have the expectation of having your children, the expectation of raising them. I'm talking about those type of
No, I
expectations,
mean,
right?
I had expectations, but I've released the need
Yeah, you've
to
gone down into apathy. It's like, I'm not at cause of my life. I'm hopeless. I'm sad. Now I'm just completely in apathy. I'm just going to shut down everything. So we need to actually feel, we want to have the feeling. We want you to actually start feeling again, because the power that comes out of fully feeling, you may have a call to actually help other young mothers that aren't having the choice around having their own children taken away. This is a divine calling for you, Leah. It's not about making anyone wrong. So this is about, you've gone through this for a specific, this is a divine appointment. And we're going to use this energy right now to transmute it for the highest good right now. Okay. Yes. I want you to fully feel this. This is the first time you've been able to feel it. It's okay for you to feel it. You are held in the arms of divine right here. Regarding your children, what are you upset about?
that I didn't get to hold them ever.
I hear that. Regarding your children, what are you upset about?
That they don't know that I love them and that I always wanted them and that I didn't abandon.
Thank you. Regarding being a mother, what failed expectations do you have on yourself?
I wanted to be a good mother, and
Totally
I'm
hear you.
not a mother. And I was told Happy Mother's Day, and it was very triggering. Like, yeah, biologically I'm a mother, but technically I'm not a mother at all. That was stripped from me.
Thank you. Regarding your 3 children, what else are you upset about?
I miss I'm angry at all the time that I'll never get back. I'll never get the first steps. I'll never get the birthday pictures. I'll never get the experiences of going to the zoo or going to kindergarten graduation or any of that. It's all gone.
Totally hear you. Totally hear you. Regarding your 3 children, what else are you mad about?
I'm mad that my own family couldn't celebrate. I'm mad that my mother said that I'm a failure, that I'm never going to give her grandchildren when I gave her grandchildren, 3 of them, beautiful ones,
Thank
brilliant
you.
ones.
Thank you. Regarding your 3 children, what else are you upset about?
I told my mom I was very excited because we have cousins that are twins and I have the twin gene. And she says, no, you don't. And I told my younger brother, I'm going to have children that are blonde because that's what I want. And he said, biologically impossible. Well, I have twins and all 3 of them are blonde. It's like I just defied everything you told me I can't do.
Thank you. Regarding your children, what other things, what else are you upset about?
I'm upset that I didn't get a say. I'm upset that I feel like they were brainwashed against me and like they might have some beliefs about me that are not true because of the father's mother.
Thank you. Anything else that you're upset about regarding your 3 children?
I'm upset that they haven't tried to find me. I'm easy to find.
Totally got it. Thank you. Regarding your children, anything else you're upset about?
I'm upset that I don't know if they love me or want a relationship with me at all.
Totally got it. So the suffering of life, you guys, we call it the gap. The gap is wanting people, places in life and circumstances to be different than they are. Okay. Aaliyah is going to suffer as long as she wish it didn't happen. She wish, that someone didn't take her children away. She's wishing that people were different than they are. She wishes that the children would find her. She wishes everything to be different than it is, right? The gap is here. This is where it is. It is what it is. We don't know if they've tried to find her or not. We don't know if people thought they were doing the best for her or not. We don't know any of that. She doesn't know that. It's all perception. It's all perception, but it is what it is. So Leah, accepting it as it is today. What is the divine inspired action beyond the story, beyond, the victimization of what happened? Okay. Beyond that today, what is the divine inspired action for you to take?
I feel like I can help people who have lost their children. I can help them work through their emotions because I've experienced it firsthand.
Thank you. Do you guys get how huge this is? This woman has a divine calling out of the hardest thing that she's ever been through in her life. And what a fucking miracle, Aaliyah. Imagine if every single one of us, the hardest thing we ever went through, that we transform it and transmute it into being our divine thing to do in this lifetime. And Aaliyah, I'm here to say that obviously there's more healing to be done. But what I know for sure is that if you take on this divine appointment, this divine calling, I can say that you will most likely have the most fulfilled life you can ever imagine. And whether your children come back to you physically or not, what I know for sure is that you can communicate them with them right now. Every day you can pray and be in communication with them and commune with them and send them love and be their mother through the ethers. There is no such thing as space and time in the spiritual realm. That today you can begin that relationship. You can hold them as the babies that they are. You can hold them in your heart and you can make amends for anything for yourself, for anything you can forgive others, and you can begin to be the woman that you've always wanted to be, and the woman that can carry the voice that knows that no matter if someone has to give up their children, if they get their children taken away, no matter what, that they can always still heal and they can always do right from this day forward. How do you feel about it now?
I feel like divine timing because I don't normally check my email at this time. And then it was like 3 p.m. live coaching call. It's 3:11. I'm late. I better get in there. And then I saw two people's audio wasn't working. And I was like, oh, this is my time. I'm going to raise my hand. I got to be seen. I got to get this done.
Amazing. So proud of you. So proud of you. I know you would never go through this level of suffering if you weren't here to be great.
Well, thank you so much for holding space for me.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day, because you are a mother.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Amazing, you guys. So good. So good. I'm going to cry tears of joy right now, Leah. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Truly.